presented by That Wolf from Hyrule Productions.
Hello everybody, this is That Wolf from Hyrule, and welcome back to Monday 64. And we're playing Wave Race. And this is also take 3. So, TLDR. First take, no audio. Second take, audio issues and balancing problems. You know, I swear when I fix one thing, another thing happens and just messes something else up. Okay, so this is hopefully the third and final take I'll be doing with this. Oh yeah, not to mention the second take. I used the wrong artwork for my freaking little spot under here. Yeah, that was cool. Because normally, like, underneath me or something, I have, like, some artwork of whatever I happen to be playing at the time. And I put my Earthbound artwork up. Oops! Okay, let's stop screwing around. Let's play some Wave Race. I'm just gonna whip through a couple of the levels. And,
Select your watercraft, please.
yeah. So, what can I tell you about this game that you probably already know, or don't already know?
Sunny Beach.
This was originally on the Game Boy, and there was going to be a Super Nintendo version, I believe, but they canned it. It was supposed to be like a... Oops, I hit her. It was supposed to be like a Mode 7 type, or maybe a top-down, just like the Game Boy version. And they made this one fully 3D. You know, because, you know, when the leap to 3D, everything made it. Alright. What else could I tell you? Well, this is definitely one of the earliest examples of fully modeled 3D actors, because in Mario Kart they use sprites for the main characters. So this is all fully modeled and fully rendered. Unfortunately, because the technology was still brand new, the characters are very blocky. Like, there's some jagged edges on there. But, I mean, they all move realistically, and the water physics are superb for a game of this age. I mean, if any game needs to come back into the Nintendo lineup, this game needs to come back. I mean, I would love to see a Wave Race that's not stupidly hard like Blue Storm is. Speaking of Wave Race Blue Storm, that is the sequel of this. And the main character of that, or at least only one of the only returning characters, I think all three of these guys make it into Blue Storm. I'm not sure, but I know Ryota Hayami is definitely in it.
Welcome to Sunset Bay.
Start your engine. 3, 2, 1.
So, going back to the water physics, I'm pretty sure this is probably one of the very few games that has realistic water physics on the 64. So, I call that an achievement. I mean, they're not much to look at. I mean, you can tell like where the polygons kind of create these jagged edges, but oh crud! Come on, get on there. Yeah, I know. Don't want to fall off a second time. But yeah, it's like, what? How can you perfect water rippling and everything in the 64? I mean, it doesn't look like much now, but imagine back then when this game first came out. It was kind of impressive. I mean, they even had the water spray and everything. Like, this is a fantastic example of how a 3D game got a lot of things right, just within the however like 6 or 9 months dev cycle that this game had, and I'm sure it's probably worked on longer than that. But I mean, just for a 64 game, this is fantastic. And now here's where I show off a little bit. Yeah. Let's see if I can pass this guy. Come on. Yeah, I think I got it. Yes. And yeah. What a come from behind win. So another thing I'd like to talk about with this game is the music. The music is very good. I've always enjoyed it when I was playing this game as a kid, and especially some of the
Welcome to Drake Lake.
some of the music in some of the later stages is actually my favorite. But I digress. And this is one of the more interesting tracks. This one actually has the ambient fog, which that's interesting. And they also go through different times of the day in some of the tracks. I think a couple of them have two different versions for like a day and a sunset one. But all the tracks are unique. They're all really good. I enjoy them all. But thankfully this fog doesn't stay very long, because it clears up actually pretty soon here. Good. I like being ahead. Yeah, because this is a really good racer to get used to, but he's a little slippery. But at least he's not as kind of drifty as Ryota Hayami or any of the other characters. I mean, there's one other character that's pretty heavy, and he's hard to control. Like, he's got good top speed and everything, but good lord, he can't corner. So this character is best at cornering and acceleration, but his top speed isn't all that great. But I think cornering and everything else when you're trying to slalom is a lot better. Ah, shoot! No! Come on, get back up! Come on! On the last lap, I can't lose now. Yeah! There we go. All right then. And this is where I'll cut it here, because the last couple of takes I actually played through the entire first season, I guess, and then the second time I kept having issues and then I stopped about here. Ugh. Well, I played something, I shared my experience, and I kind of show it off a little bit. Alrighty, well, I've been That Wolf from Hyrule, and I'll see you guys next week on, well, I'll play probably your San Francisco Rush, because why not? See you guys next time. Oh, hey, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, then I definitely have more where that came from. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please click here. And if you want to see the last week's video, please click here. And if you want to see the last video that I just put out, it'll be right over here. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.